fam? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're making something really delicious. It's Comfort Food 101. We're making chili from Philly and some delicious buttermilk cornbread honey, that is. So let's get started. Again, guys, welcome back to my channel. These are some of the ingredients that we'll be using. And don't forget, I will leave all the ingredients down in the description box below. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm glad you could come back to my channel. Today we're making this comfort delicious chili from Philly, and you're going to enjoy this. And some of the ingredients that I'll be using is going to be on the screen just as well as in the description box below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Our goal is to get to 5,000 likes, and we are getting there slowly but surely. But you got to hit that button, guys. When you hit that notification, let you know when my next recipes are coming out. Right now, I'm doing some chilies, dry chilies in a pan. I'm actually loosening up the skin of the chilies because I'm going to blend this together, and this is going to be a part of the ingredients that we're going to put into the chili. I generally cook with these a lot. I do a lot of dishes with these type of dried chilies, and you got to kind of loosen them up and put a little liquid to them, and then you can put them in a blender, and you can blend them up really good, and you can make them to be a very tasty barbecue sauce just as well, with other ingredients added with it. Of course, some apple cider and some ketchup. Whole lot of other different ingredients that will help make the dish very good, delicious. Here is my ground beef. I'm using 97% beef. I was trying to find something with a little bit more fat in it. I could have rendered some bacon, but I didn't have bacon, so I was going to use what I had on hand, and this is what I had on hand, so I decided to use that. It's going to be very delicious again. So we're going to be using some onions, some red peppers, some green peppers. And we're going to saute this down very low. Wilt these vegetables down, and after we do that, then we're going to start putting it all together for you. I'll add my beef. I'll leave all the ingredients down below in the subscription box for you, and you'll have the full recipe. Chili from Philly. I'm Mike G, and this is Flavor Foodie. Welcome back, guys, to my channel. I'm so glad that you can make it back. I hope you're doing fine and staying healthy and warm. It is very cold out here in Philly. As you can see, they're getting very loosened and wilted, and that's what we're looking for. I'm adding my ground beef. I'll add some more oils, and it will give me the broth that I'm looking for. So I'm going to smash this up a little bit more as I start to put my seasonings in. I'm using some cumin, some chili powder. I'm using some garlic. I'll be using some oregano. I'm also using some smoked paprika, along with some salt and some ground pepper. All of those seasonings together in concert to make it taste really delicious, and it take on the flavor of the seasonings as well. I gotta get me one of those meat mashers. You know those meat mashers you see in the store? They have these meat mashers. I've been using a potato masher because that's what I have. So if you only have a potato masher, you can use that. It doesn't matter. Again, remember, this is Comfort Food 101. You could do this at home. You can make this. This is a really easy dish, guys. It's not difficult to make chili. You can make it to whatever you want. I'm going to be using some kidney beans, some small kidney beans, along with some black beans to add to this dish to make it really tasty and flavorful. Again, want to incorporate all of those flavors together. Get all that goodness from the sides and on the bottom. And I like to scrape it together. My green smoked pepper that I charred on the stove, and I peeled it and then chopped it up and put it inside of the ingredients in the pot, that is. Chili from Philly, a very delicious dish that we used to make. We'll add a jalapeno pepper in there to give it more flavor and a little bit of heat. I'm only going to use one jalapeno pepper. I'll exclude some of the seeds, but I'll use some of them as well. I also added some garlic in there, fresh chopped garlic. I'm going to put a can of diced tomatoes. So again, I added my chopped, or actually diced tomatoes. I also added a can of tomato paste. That's going to help enrich the sauce. Get it all stirred up together. Remember, guys, I'm building this flavor up, and then I'll pour in about 32 ounces of beef broth, and that will give it more liquid to cook in. We'll slow cook this for about a couple hours. And of course, I'm going to add a little bit of that chili oil. That's going to help bring that flavor together, along with a little bit of smoke, liquid smoke. Continue to stir and incorporate all of those wonderful and delicious flavors together, along with that beautiful pepper that we put in, charred pepper that we incorporated into the mixture. I'll add another can of tomato sauce. Got some red beans, red kidney beans, and we're going to use some black beans. Let's pour them in. So I'll pour these red kidney beans in, and we'll incorporate that into this wonderful mixture. Get that chili from Philly just right. As you can see, it's thickening up more and more as we add the ingredients. But again, like I said before, I will add my liquid at the end, and this will allow it to simmer very slowly. And then I'll just add my black beans. So I added my black beans. This is starting to look delicious and good. I want to eat it now, but I will wait until it gets incorporated. Okay guys, so we're gonna let this simmer for a few hours on low heat, and I'll come back with you and we'll plate this thing up and we'll do a chili Philly for you just like you like it. I'm Mike G. This is Flava Foodie. Let's check on them now. Okay, I've already added my liquid, as you can see, and now I'm gonna stir a little bit more because I want to incorporate all of those flavors together as it continues to simmer on low heat. Looks very delicious. It smells good. If we had smell-o-vision, you would enjoy this smell. With that cumin in there and that chili and that smoked charred chili that I put in there is really, really hitting it. This is going to be like fire. You're going to enjoy this dish. The recipe, again, guys, I'll put it down below in the subscription box for you. A real simple dish to make. You can make it. It's a chili from Philly. I'm Mike G, and of course, this is Flava Foodie. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, guys, that notification for those next recipes. All that goodness looks very delicious. I have cornbread already made, and this is my honey buttermilk cornbread I make on my own, so I'm going to do that in another video, so stay tuned for that as well. This is delicious, scrumptious, very comforting food that you can enjoy during the winter time, or basically anytime you like. But this right here, with all of those flavors incorporated together, will give you a big bang of flavor and delicious delight in every taste and bite of this chili. You'll take a spoonful of this and go from here to there. It's very delicious. It's playoff times. Comfort Food 101, chili from Philly. I'm Mike G, and you've been flavorized. Well, hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification so that you can receive notifications from me for all the recipes that I'll be offering. Again, thanks again for coming to my channel, and I want to thank all of those who did come to my channel and show my appreciation. And to let you know that we are on our way to 2,000 subscribers, and we're looking for you guys to help make this channel a productive and delicious channel for you to watch and take on some of the recipes as well. Again, I'm Mike G. This is Flava Foodie. Until next time, peace, much love, and God bless.